Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Tony Plays The Binding of Isaac. Hope everyone's doing good, everyone's chilling. -7 win streak, I don't like that. Let's do something that makes sense. A character I think I can win with. You know, we have 175 Eden tokens, yet I've already maxed him out, so don't feel like there's much there. Let's do Apollyon. We apparently have not done anything on Apollyon. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Busy day at work, but you know, when isn't it? I'm just honestly just want to get a W, want to get a win. I want to, you know, make this recording, relax a little bit after work, and then get myself a nice chicken parm dinner, and probably most likely just lay down and kind of rot in bed for a bit, you know? Take a nap or something. I did take a nap earlier during my lunch break. That's how like absolutely tired as fuck I was earlier, man. I'm being so genuine. I was just like, dude, this day has got, I went to sleep at like a reasonable time too, if I'm gonna be honest with you, all right? Today was a rest day for me, so thank God. So I decided, okay, it's a rest day. Instead of waking up at 6:30 the way I usually am, I'll sleep in slightly. I'll wake up at 7. You know, I'll get myself an extra 30 minutes of sleep. That shouldn't disrupt my circadian rhythm too much. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it really didn't. Freaking Abel, bro. Y'all remember that item? So ass, I had to just eat it, man. That's such a bad item. I completely forgot it was even in the game, bro. That's how garbage it is. Anyways, not anger, just being upset at the game aside. You know what? Let's go in here. I don't want that shit, man. I could eat it, but I can't. I don't have enough charge. That's unfortunate. Whatever. What can you do? Anyways, like I was saying, I was kind of fine. I went to bed at like 11, which is like 30 minutes later than I usually sleep, but I still got the same amount of sleep pretty much. But still, man, I woke up feeling kind of fine, you know. Did my usual morning routine, took a shower, whatnot. Taking a shower made me feel more awake, if I'm gonna be real. You know, I took a shower and I'm like, man, I'm ready to take on this day. I'm doing good, I'm chilling. Then all of a sudden, bro, I don't even know what happened, man. All right, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even know what happened. I just kinda, I start work and I'm just like midway through the day. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. Kind of like 11 o'clock ish. I'm like, oh my God, just end me. I don't even want to fucking work right now, dude. This sucks. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. Just having a bad time. Wasn't really that good. Just overall, just having a little negative time. So, unfortunate, you know. But whatever. In my mind, I'm just like, whatever. Lunchtime rolls around, I'll be fine. Lunchtime did roll around. And instead of eating lunch, I just decided, you know what, man? I feel like a nap could be good. And I'm gonna be so real with you, I was playing a dangerous game. Because my ass took a nap, no alarm set, nothing. Alright? I just laid down on my bed. I was scrolling a little bit of YouTube shorts. I got a Royce DuPont video in my YouTube shorts. And I was just like, you know what, man? Let me close my eyes real quick. Close my eyes just for a little bit. Next thing you know, roughly 15 to 20 minutes later, it's like 1:25, which is, you know, I only have a 30-minute lunch. 1:25, I'm like, oh my God, dude. I was like, what's the word I'm thinking of? You know what I mean? I'm like 5 minutes off of like sleeping through my lunch, bro. This is a dangerous game to play. So my ass freaking, I woke up at like 1:25. I checked the time and I'm like, oh my god, you know? I'm like, that was a little risky. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The same fucking Royce DuPont video playing over and over. It was like talking about like the art of the deal or whatever. You know, you guys, I don't know if you guys are aware who Royce DuPont is. Absolutely hilarious content creator, man. You know what else I hate about Apollyon runs? It's not like Apollyon's fault, it's just the nature of the game. I feel like you can never make use of any of it. Like, how many rooms have we gone through? Not a single item spawned or nothing, you know? No item room or what? I can't even make use of the void item, dog. I'm gonna be able to use it one time as floor because I'm not gonna get any more charges. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of horseshit. But it's not Apollion's fault, it's just this, the way the map is, the way it's laid out, I guess, you know? I should have been a little bit better, or whatever they say. I don't know, man. And I'm gonna be real with you, man. If I didn't take that nap during my lunch, I think my ass would have been done for, bro. I don't even think I took my break. I'm gonna be so real with you. Thinking about it, I don't even think I took like my second break. I was just working my ass off, man, just cause look at how big is this fucking map, bro. Holy shit, man, this shit is atrocious. This stupid item that doesn't fucking do anything because it's never allowed to do anything, bro. Whatever, bro, whatever. It is what it is. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Who are you? Get away. It's just, you know, I'm just tired, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm just pretty much tired. Which is why I just want to brain rot for a bit. You know what I mean? Not even brain rot. I don't even want to like brain rot, like scroll TikTok or whatever. I just want to lay down and just kind of think about, I don't know, like life or whatever, and just sleep. Not even sleep, honestly, because if I sleep, I lose a little bit of the day. I kind of just want to lay down and just like exist. You know what I mean? Like on some teen angst shit, maybe. Maybe read, you know? Reading's a little relaxing, it's fun. Maybe I'll read. But as of right now, though, I'm just kind of, what's the word I'm thinking of, man? I'm tired, one, of work, and I'm tired, two, of just constantly losing in Isaac. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. You guys might not have expected Tony to pull out that. Yep. I'm still on this. -7 win streak, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been thinking for a decent chunk of today. Like, whenever I think about recording Isaac, man. I have been, recently, I've dreaded recording Isaac, not due to any, I hate recording. It's, I hate the fact that I am being so bad. You know what I mean, man? I have been so terrible lately that a part of me dreads the next recording because it's like, I'm just gonna be bad again, man. It's gonna be a horrible episode. No one's gonna want to watch this shit. Now, granted, I will say, you know, who cares? I guess that's the big dealio question there is like, Tony, in the grand of it all, who really cares if you record a run and you do a little bad? You know what I mean? So what? It's not that big of a deal. And you know what, man? That might be true. It might not be that big of a deal, but to me, at least, you know, to me, as my integrity as an Isaac gamer, it feels bad losing so many runs in a row. That it's kind of like you gotta lock in, twin, you know? Maybe it's like some early onset Isaac fatigue or something like that. I really hope not, because I enjoy this game a great deal. And honestly, if I'm gonna be so real with you, I do enjoy this game a great deal. I am very, and I mean very much, surprised that this game has as much, what's the word I'm thinking of, man? It might be kind of crazy to say. I am surprised this game has as much support as it does. Not like people love this game support, like it's still getting stuff, you know what I mean, dude? It has been 10 years already, and it's only increasing, and they're still adding stuff to this game, you know what I mean, man? It just feels so weird, so crazy. Such a insane mentality, I guess, to kind of think about the fact that this game is now 10 years old, not excluding the actual original Binding of Isaac Flash game, but Rebirth is 10 plus years old now, and it is, I mean, like, damn, bro, you know what I mean? It's been supported by Edmund through all of that, and honestly, I gotta say, that's respect, bro. That's what is it? You guys ever seen those YouTube shorts that get recommended to you every once in a while while you're just like mindlessly scrolling? It's like those respect videos. I'm so glad I cleaned up my YouTube feed. At least, I don't know. You could say I cleaned it up. It's definitely better than the stuff they're feeding me on TikTok and Instagram. It's like more informative as content, but it's still, I'm not gonna lie to you, I still feel like I'm spending perhaps a bit too much time on it whenever I do. Oh, you know what, speaking of, to provide a 1 week update from the thing that I said I would start doing last week, for the unaware, around a week ago, you know, on my Bobby Shmurda shit, I was talking about how it's like, man, I feel kind of bad at myself for how much media I consume and whatnot. And the fact that I feel like I can't focus on, not can't focus or whatever, but I always feel like I'm making a bad decision whenever I play a game and have something playing on the side or something like that. I'm like diverging my attention between these two things that I shouldn't be doing. I'm gonna be real with you. I should enjoy the game as it is. I should enjoy this movie or show as it is, fully presented. I shouldn't half-ass my attention on this. So I decided, you know what, man, for the next however long, for the next week, that's what I said originally, I am going to only watch like media on its own, only play games on their own, and that sort of deal, you know what I mean? So how have I been doing on that? I'm gonna be so real with you, I have actually been doing insanely well. I'm surprised myself, if I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I am surprised myself at how well I've kind of kept to this, and it makes me feel good, because I'm gonna be so real with you, man. This past week, Dying Light the Beast was out, and I decided anytime I play Dying Light the Beast, I am going to just play the game, not have anything playing on the side. If I need to like kill enemies for levels or whatever, or I'm just doing a kind of low-key brainless side mission, you know what I mean, where it's like, oh, I just needed you to go here. The side mission just is requiring me to do fetch quests, so I have to just walk around 90% of the map for a bit or whatever, you know? In my mind, I'm like, I will just commit to that fully. I will give all my brain power to only the game. And I'm gonna be so real with you, man. I think it has gotten me, not a newfound love or respect, but it's felt good, alright? It has definitely felt way better to, in my own mind, not be cooked 24/7. Dude, my damage and my tier rate are fucking dog shit right now. Just a sidebar real quick. The absolute fucking monstrosity that is approaching me is I'm getting murdered. My health is bad, and I have no fucking stat ups, dude. Could you maybe change that, game? Excuse my language. Alright, pardon my French. But as a whole, man, it's been really good. That's pretty much all I gotta say. Playing Dying Light the Beast solo has been very, very fun. I've definitely paid way more attention to YouTube videos if it's something that I want to watch, and I haven't seen any movies yet, although I do want to watch something. I'm actually not sure what. I'll be real with y'all. I've kind of been in like the mood to like, maybe let me watch a movie or something. Last movie I unfortunately had the displeasure of watching was the stupid ass Ben 10 Race Against Time movie, and that shit was horrible. So, you know, a part of me is like, I need a palate cleanser of a movie, man. I need something good. I need like a Citizen Kane, although I've never seen Citizen Kane, but I am very well aware of its prestige, you know? Maybe a movie such as The Prestige. I have been interested in that. I have also been interested in The Usual Suspects, although I am well aware that Kevin Spacey is in that movie, so you know, that's something to look out for, I guess. It's so weird. Why, you know what, man? I'm not gonna get into this argument. It's not even an argument. I'm not even gonna get into this mind thing or whatever. But it's, you know, I might be thinking, Tony, what the fuck are you talking about or whatever, man. It's just, oh, I'm excited. Yes! I don't know why I rage quit. Yo, this game sucks. I think I hate The Binding of Isaac, man. Anytime I'm getting a decent run or a morsel of goodness, they're like, how do we make this the most fucking brain dead shit this guy can ever touch in his life? You know what I mean, man? You want a good Apollyon run? Brother, we'll get you dog shit for 8 item rooms back to back. And then you can kill yourself with it afterwards. And it's just like fucking great, dude. This game, I swear to God, man. I'm just gonna blow my brains out. That's the only method. That's the only method, I guess, bro. Never kill yourself. But fucking hell, man. Anything good? Wanna give me anything good for once, bro? Lil bro? I got this fucking dumbass I'm excited feel for the whole floor now, so that's great. Then I get hit by one of these hemoglobins, lose my whole heart, and then just die. You know what I mean? Look at this, man. Look at my lawyer, dog. I'm going to jail. I do fucking buns damage, dude. My damage is atrocious, man. You would like laugh at this if I wasn't so pissed. I would be laughing at this damage if I wasn't so pissed right now. Fuck this stupid game, man. Jesus Christ. My wrath aside, man, it has been fun. It has been good to kind of only pay attention to one game. Although, like I have been saying, I got the unfortunate side effect of I feel like there's nothing good for me to interact with. Not interact with, but what's the word I'm thinking of? I want to watch a movie. I want to watch a movie recently, but I feel like there's nothing that's got me like, oh, I should watch this because it's really good or something like that. You know what I mean? Everything seems a little mid. Dude, where are we going? You know? On my fucking COD zombie shit, bro. Alright? Where are we going? Huh? Why is this floor so large? It's not an XL, right? No. So what's good? Where's my item room, dog? Where's my item room? Just get me. I don't even like being mad. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't even like being pissed off. I don't get a sense of like I'm letting my anger or energy out. I just feel like shit, dude. I don't even feel good being mad. I hate being mad. But sometimes I just like, man, dude, you're fucking getting on my nerves, bro. This game be getting on my nerves sometimes. How does it do it? I don't know. Just relax, you know. I'm killing myself. Finally! Jesus Christ, man, a tears up, a DPS up For once in my stupid Chungus life, bro. Oh my god. Holy hell, man. Or maybe a fucking anime or something. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was watching Given not too long ago, but I kind of stopped watching it. Not because I hated it. I actually thought it was really, really, really good. However, yo, stick some iron in your mouth or whatever Adam Smasher said. You know what I mean, man? This game is buns. No, it's not. This game fucking hates me. I show this game nothing but love, man. You know what I mean? I show this game nothing but love, and then it turns around and spits in my face. Guy who's got the wrong idea. Oh, my voice cracked. Just fucking slime me out, bro. Just slime. This episode is cursed. This episode is fucking done for, dog. Like I was saying, I was watching Given and I actually really did enjoy it. I thought it was great. I just kind of, what's the word I'm thinking of? Not really fell out of it. I don't know. I just kind of found myself doing other things instead of watching anime. Although I have recently been wanting to watch Attack on Titan again. I'm gonna be real with you. I couldn't tell you why. I just had this urge to watch Attack on Titan again. Something about that show. One, I'm like recalling the first season, and it was really good. I only ever saw a little bit of season 2, and then I kind of just like never continued watching again. But from what I remember, man, it was a really good anime. And what I definitely know, alright, what I definitely know is that people see it as like a 10 out of 10, you know what I mean? People love Attack on Titan. If there's only one thing I would say that people have against AOT is the main character Eren Yeager, but I don't think that's really his fault. Like he's an evil character, you know what I mean? From what I know, apparently like bro just gets so like evil. And the only issue, I guess, it would be the fact that there are people out there that are like, yo, that's literally me, you know what I mean? And it's like, dog, this is, you should not be striving to be literally this guy. This is like, bro, this is Hitler incarnate. What are we doing? You know what I mean? From what I know, but also from what I know, the series does kind of get a little, not freaky or whatever, but it's like, shit starts going down, and I haven't seen the shit go down. That's what I'm saying. Because I've never seen the shit go down myself because I kind of stopped watching. You know what? That's actually really good. It's a luck upgrade, 1, and 2, it's a spirit heart, so we're gonna leave it. So, I'm gonna be real with y'all, alright? I've heard very good things about Attack on Titan, and it's gotten me to want to watch it again. Because I never finished it, I never read it, you know? Like, don't fucking eat. Whatever, man, whatever, bro. Whatever, little bro, you know? Who cares anyways? That wasn't the secret room, dude. You're fucking lying to me. That was the secret room, dog. That's the most obvious secret room on planet Earth, dude. You couldn't make that shit up. My bad. I didn't mean to scream like that. Alright, and then we just fucking destroy all this, see if we get another penny or something, right? Right? No, this game hates me. Oh, woe is me, woe is me. I don't know, you know what I mean, man? I feel like I haven't been watching, I haven't been keeping up. I guess that's the correct term, if I want to be honest with myself. I haven't been keeping up with a lot of these things. Why? I don't know. don't think it's bad or whatever. I don't think it's horrible. Okay, wow, it really isn't there. I thought maybe I just missed, but no, it's just not there. That's kind of insane to me. Okay, whatever. You live and you learn, you know, it doesn't really matter. But I don't know, man. You know, maybe I'll find the time, you know, what Tyler the Creator say, find some time to do something. Maybe I'll watch some anime while I'm fucking laying in bed later today, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. I just want to just rot. You guys ever feel that way? Is that like some symptom of depression or a mental illness I'm unaware of? The feeling of just wanting to, like, you don't even want to do nothing, you know what I mean, man? And it's not that I don't want to do nothing because, like, I hate doing stuff or whatever. It's just like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like I've had a long week, a long day. You feel me? A part of me is just like, man, just take me to Saturday and I'll be good. Like, once Saturday rolls around, once I wake up Saturday morning and I'm in my mind, I'm like, I don't have work today. The biggest grin on my face, bro. You will see the biggest grin on my face. I'll be living my life splendidly, bro. But for right now, I'm just kind of like, chop chop, you know what I mean, bro? Chop chop, little bro. I don't know. Maybe it's psychosis. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, you know what I mean? Tony, you ain't got nothing in your life to even be upset about. You know, maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. Oh yes, I needed the shot speed up, dude. Oh my god. I was waiting for that shot speed up to come in clutch, man. Holy dude. Ah. You're such a good item, bro. How do people hate you? How do people hate the void or whatever? It's such a peak ass item, man. You know? Getting the biggest piece of dog shit ever just right in your in front of you, dog. Like, why wouldn't you ever want that, you know? I see Tony's taking the Isaac runs very well today. Yo, speaking of taking the runs very well, recently I've been replaying Night Rain. Not replaying, like, you know. But I've been playing Night Rain again with my friends because, one, that new, like, dark mode or whatever. Not ever dark, but like, where you can level up, like, the depths you go to, and it's pretty cool. But a friend of mine has yet to beat every single Everdark, and honestly, so have I. So we decided, you know, oh, let's replay the game again, you know, let's try and do an Everdark run for my friend. And I'm gonna be so real with you, man. I think I'm washed. I think, low key, your boy is washed with a capital W, man. That's the better item. For each enemy killed in the room is definitely the better item, man. I wish I had a charge. Because I 100% most likely. I say 100%, then I say most likely, bro. Which is it, Tony? Liberal media really coming in clutch here. What am I talking about? I wanted to get Satanic Bible so I can get a 4-room charge on that. That would be really good. You know what? Sackhead is kind of peak. I know that item right there, card reading, is really good, but Sackhead is also pretty fucking like a peak item, you know what I mean? So, let's grab it. Who are you, little bro? No one loves you. That's me. That's me. That's me. My bad. My bad. I'm upset. I'm taking my rage out on someone that doesn't deserve it. That's on me. That's on me. You know what? I do want to go to my secret room because I want to see what's there. I want to see what's cret in my room. You know me? Absolute comedy genius, by the way, with that line there. God, I'm so funny. Ha ha ha. My bad. I'm losing it, man. Oh, Isaac is fucking reducing my brain cells. I'm tired, boss. I just, you know what? You know what, man? It's not Isaac. It's me. Why am I blaming Isaac? It's me. This is the live, like, what's the word I'm thinking of, bro? Deterioration of my mental status, you know? Tony's going senile in real time. I don't know. I don't know, bro. You know, maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I am just crazy, you know? It is what it is. That's fine by me, I guess, to a degree. Not really. I'm just kind of farming the lines here. You know, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, little bro. Honestly, that's all you can really say. At the end of the day, that's all you can really kind of say. I have to end my life. That was just bad, man. That was just bad damage, dude. You know what I mean? Tony's on one today, man. I don't know what, but he's on it. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this guy, but something happened. The Isaac is getting to him. And it does not look good, alright? This does not look good on you, Tony. He's referring to himself in the third person. I think he's genuinely lost his marbles. Dude, so peak. Oh my god, a range upgrade. Yes. Yes, yep, that's exactly what I've been begging for. That's what I've been begging for, bro. Is the world's greatest range upgrade, because that's what I need. You can't stop me from, you know, what's that shit that dude said? He's like, we're gonna be winning so much, you're gonna get, you know, you're not even gonna realize it anymore. We're gonna be winning so much that it's not even gonna register as winning anymore, because that's how common it's gonna be, bro. That's these Isaac runs. Treating these Isaac runs like an electoral campaign, man. That's how fucking crazy we are. Electoral. Presidential. End it. Bro, just fucking end it. I'm losing it. I think it's the unk status finally hitting me, you know what I mean? I don't know what caused this. I don't know what box was ticked to have the meltdown happen live today, but this is it. Michael Jackson's This Is It, man. You guys ever see that shit? Oh my god. There we go. Easy money. Easy money, bro. Missile in a jar just kind of goated like that. Son of a bitch, dude. I'm not going to be able to grab that, what's it called? I need that Spirit Heart bad. If I'm going to be honest with y'all, I need that Spirit Heart bad. It's part of the grand plan. Richtofen's grand scheme, you know what I mean? He's fucking quoting COD Zombies again. What's the deal? You know, speaking of, I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I'm gonna be vulnerable. I'm gonna be vulnerable with y'all for a second. COD Zombies is going to be in the beta for Black Ops 7. And to get access to it, you have to pre-order. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I might fold. I don't want to pre-order, but cause it's like, you know what I mean. You shouldn't pre-order games kind of deal, you feel me? Because you never know if they're gonna be good, but pre-ordering games just makes companies, you know, be like, oh my god, see bro, they eat it up. They eat it up because they're so stupid. And I feel bad, and I don't want to pre-order Black Ops 7. But if I'm gonna be completely real with y'all, I was gonna get the fucking game anyways, you know what I mean, man? If I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, alright? Once again, being vulnerable here, okay? This game got its grips on me, and I want to apologize for that, but if I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, there was like a 99% chance I was just gonna get Black Ops 7 anyways. because it got a new zombies, and I've been watching the trailers, and I've actually been excited for the zombies. So, you know, Stockholm Syndrome, call it whatever you want. Oh my god. Speaking of Stockholm Syndrome, I say this because anytime I hear the words Stockholm Syndrome, my mind, for some reason, immediately goes to Payday 2 because of the perk Stockholm Syndrome where you get, what's the word I'm thinking of? I think you can like keep civilians a bit longer or something like that. It's something that I spec'd into just because I usually followed some random, not even spec'd into, I sometimes spec'd into it, but I'd usually see some random build online talk about it. And so the name just kind of stuck in my brain, you know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, I know what that is. I know Stockholm Syndrome. Anyways, all that aside though, right? That's not the meat and potatoes here. Speaking of Payday 2, this is where the real meat and potatoes of this fucking thing is. Have y'all seen? Apparently, Payday 2 now on Steam is advertising a subscription, which if you are unaware, you can pay, I think it's like $4.99, you know, or $5, something like that. The usual subscription kind of cheapo amount of like around $5 pretty much. And it's like, if you pay $5 every month, then you will have access to all of the, what's it called? I'm a moron. Oh my god, I didn't have enough of anything to be able to stack it that way. I'm so dumb, dude. Oh. Wait, oh, it's there again. I got 2 of them? Okay. Because I had an idea, alright? I had an idea. I wanted to get enough bombs, not enough keys, but I wanted to get enough bombs to be able to potentially, alright, stack everything up. And so I can consume all of my things as an item in order to get the void potentially stack up some good stats. Granted, is it gonna happen? No, because the void is gonna be like, I know what Tony wants. He wants like 8+ shot speed and 20 range, because that's the only stats I can fucking put things into. I'm sorry, I'm getting mad again. I was on a good streak of not thinking about it too. But you know what, man? That's just how the game is. That's just how the game is, bro. That's just how the game is. So what am I really upset at? You know what I mean? My apologies. My apologies. I apologize to y'all for getting a little up in arms there. There we are. So now we boink. The damage up and our shot speed up. You know what? Not too shabby. I did lose a lot of bombs, however. Don't really care. So we got a good damage up, honestly. That was a really good damage up. I'm surprised. Surprised I let that one slide. Anyway, after I kill this boss, I gotta be right back quick. I gotta go eat dinner. But, like I was saying, man, alright, it's just, what was the word I was thinking of, man? What's the word I was thinking of? I was just yapping about something. Oh, bad damage, bad damage, bad damage. You know what? I'll remember it when I come back. That's really good. I'll remember it when I come back. Be right back. My apologies. Anyways, I don't remember what the hell I was talking about, so we're just gonna yap about whatever the hell we want to. Movies, they're cool. I want to watch more of them. And I have yet to engage with more of them. That's my issue. Now, will I? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know, I kind of want to, but at the same time, it's kind of like, oh, it seems like a lot of work. You know, I am just being lazy. If I'm gonna be real with you, I'm just being lazy in that instance. Who really cares? You feel me? But for the most part, I think the real meat and potatoes of it all is just, it's been great to put my mind to one thing. You know what I mean, man? Not have to worry about, in my own stupid dumb mind, being like, oh man, if I'm playing Dying Light and I'm also watching a movie on the side, then like I gotta take some of my time off of Dying Light to look at the movie, and then I'm like only half really intaking the movie and not appreciating it. You know what I mean, man? It's just a whole, there's a whole debacle with that sort of thing, and I don't want to deal with it. So what better way to not deal with it? Just don't even engage in that level of like kind of brain rotness, you feel me? Fire rate and a bomb, not bad. I'll take it. Really, my lowest stat was my fire rate? Hey, you know what, man? This thing did do something good, bro. It buffed up my other stats to make it so fire rate was my worst somehow. Maybe Void ain't too bad after all, you know what I mean? Maybe I just give it a... Maybe I'm a little too hard on Void, perhaps. Question mark. Exclamation point. You know what I mean? Maybe. Maybe. No, TF2, anyone? Still never really... I don't know. It's gonna sound mean to any TF2 players out there, some of which I know, but like, I still never really... Not I didn't get the appeal, because I do think the characters and like, maybe not the world building, because like, I don't know how much of that they do, but like, the characters and just the game as a whole, it's got like this really cool vibe to it, and it's... I mean, it's great. People love Team Fortress 2. But I don't know, man. I just kind of never really got it like that. You know what I mean? You guys picking up what I'm putting down here, or am I in psychosis or something? You know? Yes, no, maybe so. Not too sure. Grab that, and then we're also gonna grab options, question mark. Because that's a really good item. You know what's crazy? I was gonna say it's a really good item, and my brain was like, no, item is not the correct word to use there. And so I started having like this weird internal monologue sort of deal, like what is the correct word, you know? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. I feel like it was the proper term, I'm just a kind of stupid. But still. I don't know why the thought even entered my brain to begin with, you know what I mean? That's so weird. Let's see if we can perhaps pinpoint what we would call this red room. It would be like down, wouldn't it? Here down? Holy! I'm good. Oh, dude, that's peak. And then because we have infinite keys, we just deposit and maybe get some more money mayhaps. Nope. No more money, but that's really good. I cannot lie. I am actually very happy to have gotten that. Which also means I can enter curse rooms now. No, I couldn't enter, it's not that I couldn't enter curse rooms before, but now I don't have to pay the full piper, you know what I mean? I don't have to pay the mad expensive cost of entering a curse room that is my whole heart. My whole horse even? Not bad. I don't know why I said it like that. I just got excited. Things are looking up. You know, maybe sometimes all you really need is a good meal, you know what I mean, bro? This and a godly woman or whatever that guy said. I don't think, you know what's funny is that I don't think I ever really explained more about that this and a godly woman guy. I don't really know much more, and I cannot quote the rest of the video that it's like stated in. I'm gonna be so real with you. Just because like the rest of the video is this white dude who is saying words he should not be saying. That's for damn sure. But, you know, regardless. Just die. Thank you. Thank you, man. My shadow, boom. Eat that up into some speed up, I think. Was that a speed up? It's something. My bad, I was coughing. I don't want y'all to hear that. I don't want you guys to hear my nasty old man cough. My apologies. I shouldn't be saying old man cough. Because I'm not old. Not that there's anything wrong with being old. Just, you know, I have a viewer recently leaving a lot of comments. Appreciate it, by the way. Thank you. You know who you are. And now I'm just self-conscious about saying the word old. You know what I mean, bro? My bad. You know what? Treat everyone equal. Regardless. So I'm gonna keep just saying it. I'm gonna just keep calling myself old, even though I'm not. But it's for the sake of the bit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Speaking of yapping about that and whatnot, I remember I was watching a video literally earlier today, and in the video there was a funny bit coming from Northern Lion, but it was like something that's kind of real interesting, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't know if there's like an answer for this, or if it's just something you gotta kind of like accept as like as a dude or whatever. But isn't the average life expectancy like completely skewed the other way for women, you know? Like women live way longer than men on average by like a couple of like decent years, you know? It's like, it's nothing to scoff at, nothing to sneeze at, you know what I mean? It's like women live longer than men, like on average, like what? It's like 7 whole ass years or something like that, you know what I mean? That's what was stated in the NL video. Who knows? He could have got his info wrong, perhaps. You know, it's been known to happen. People can be wrong sometimes. But as a whole, it just kind of had me thinking, you know what I mean? It's like, we either dropped a lot of pennies, a Steam sale, which is good, or honestly, both options were really good in that scenario. A lot of pennies was good, Steam sale was good. Ocular Rift, I actually really, I'm a huge fan of Ocular Rift. I think it's really good. All right, I want that as well. I need to get money because I actually do want those to spawn in Corpse and whatnot. I want shops in Corpse. It's a very good plan. It's just it's not like crazy where it's like we need to do something about this. Like, what are we gonna do? Fucking, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's nothing crazy like that, but it's just, it's like a fact. You know what I mean? It's one of those weird facts that like you hear, and it kind of like either A, makes you feel a certain type of way, or B, it makes you like very sad or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like one of those facts where it's kind of just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this information, but I guess thank you for supplying me with this. You feel me? It's like, I don't know what someone's supposed to do when you tell them, hey, did you know that on average women like live like 10 or so years longer than men, which means that there's a good chance you will die before your wife does or something like that, or you know, just whatnot. You know what I mean? At birth, something you couldn't choose, you were just dealt this. And not to say, what's it called? Degrade is not the correct term, but this is not to nullify, all right, women's struggles on this planet Earth and society and whatnot. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be like, oh, you know, yeah, guys on average live less. They have less time on this planet Earth or whatever, but they also got like way better job opportunities and are usually taken more seriously in certain cases of these things. You know what I mean? And it's like, I understand. Look, I'm all aware. This is not to, once again, this is not like a fact that I'm trying to present y'all with as like a, isn't that, so this is something to be mad at, or you know, or nothing like that. It's just a crazy fact, you know? You know, this is a crazy fact. I learned this from a video or whatever. You know, it's very funny. I learned this from a video talking about a recent speech that Trump had given, and oh my god, if y'all have not seen that speech, my brother, man, let me tell you, bro, lost the plot 101, dog. Bro was at the UN and he just started shit talking every other world leader that's like pretty much just what it was, man. Just like, you know, your guys' countries are going to hell, and it's like, what the fuck are you saying, bro? Aren't you like supposed to address the UN and like, you know, try and make peace? Why are we out here calling other world leaders, like saying how their countries are going to hell? You know, what are we doing, big dog? He ain't even my big dog, you know? He don't even deserve the term big dog of endearment, dare I say, in that sense. But still, you know what I mean? It's like, what are we, little bro, what are we doing, man? You know what I mean? We can't be, we can't be telling other countries their places are going to hell. Like, we should be allies with our other countries, you know what I mean? Our other UN fellows. Yeah, but in this video, all right, in this video, apparently I learned some other crazy fact. That was apparently, I think it was like Andrew Jackson, who was Lincoln's VP or whatever. During his like inauguration, his vice president inauguration, bro showed up absolutely hammered. I'm talking crazy drunk out of his fucking mind. And then when Lincoln was assassinated and he was inaugurated, because, you know, like VP takes over if the president dies, he at his, you know, his actual presidential inauguration also drunk as shit and didn't even say anything regarding Lincoln, bro. He was just like, yeah, you know what, man, like, shit, bro, that's how it be, you know, drunk as hell, mind you, just spewing on about God knows what. It's a fun fact because it's like, you know, it's like old history, and it's kind of just like, what the fuck, Unk, lost the plot kind of deal, you feel me? I think it's very funny, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that shit is hilarious. Whoa, I found the secret room. Complete accident. Oh! Steam sale on this is making this really good, I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, that literally does nothing, so let's move on. That's also nothing. Flight I already have. Band-Aid, that's really good. Blow it up, see what we get. Nothing. Wow. Perfectly mid, as all things should be. It's a Thanos line, right? Okay. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Tony showed up to his Isaac stream drunk as his Isaac recording drunk as hell. I'm not, by the way, I'm not. I don't know how YouTube feels about the mention of alcohol and that kind of deal, you know what I mean? I know it's like a whole different deal with different places. Twitch, I remember there's like a whole thing with that, like being drunk on Twitch, that's like a potential no-no sort of deal, you feel me? Why am I just why was I like trying to edge it, bro? You know what I mean? I should have just went for it there. I did go for it and things turned out well. Who would have guessed? Two of spades. I have 66 keys. It's very frightening, dare I say. We are 1.5 minutes away from making mom's heart, so I don't know what the hell we're gonna do in that instance, because I actually did want to do Hush this run. However, I don't think we're doing Hush this run. No particular reason. No particular reason. Just wanted to fight Hush, you feel me? Goat head is really good. That's also, that's Leviathan, so that's really strong, but I'll grab it. Yeah, I'll grab it. Why not? It's Leviathan. It gives me hearts. Boom. I also get Spectral Tears, which is never a bad thing in my opinion. I was just kind of against it because it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's Spectral Tears. You feel me? It's like, who wants that? Who cares? Like, I already have Flight, but I also got the Leviathan transformation, which I'm gonna be real with you, I don't even know what it does. I think it only gives me that up, you feel me? I think it's only like a... What's the word I'm thinking of, man? Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Stop wasting my time. Sorry. Sea Viper! Oh my god, Sea Viper is coming into Street Fighter 6, man. I can't wait. My bad. I got, what's the word I'm thinking of? What did I pop last? What did I pop last? Wild card. Do you get to tell me what you are? Two of spades. That's useless, man. What? It was a complete accident. No, that was stupid. My stupid ass accidentally interacted with the what's it called, dude. Okay, that's good. Have mercy on my soul. Uh-oh. You know what, man? It don't matter. Thinking about it, just thinking, you know. I've been thinking, alright? I've been thinking. Tony, why you thinking? What's up, man? What's been propagating this or whatever? I'm be real with you. It's a solid run. Maybe I shouldn't care. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I really, in the end, I really shouldn't give a fuck how the runs go. I can't determine it. You know what I mean? I can try my best to make them go one way or another by making good plays, but at the end of the day, it's kind of in the nature of the run to kind of be as random as it can be. So I shouldn't be upset if I don't get something I'm fucking with, you feel me? Not really much for me to do in that instance. A luck upgrade, bro, that's it? Sorry. Excuse me getting angry. Hierophant. I kinda hit that, bro. VA Tony, you know how it is? Nah, I'm playing. I would never VA, bro. I'd be scared. I'm scared of talking to people, you think, let alone talking to myself, recording my voice lines and putting that out in the world, you know what I mean? Who does that? Yikes. Okay. I don't know why I hit that yikes, bro. Ah, Night Rain. You're such a good game. I kind of want to play that. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've been in a... What's the word I'm thinking of, man? I've been wanting to play a lot of games recently. I don't know what it is. I just think we're in a... Not a golden era, necessarily. But there's some good games out there, man. I feel like people be ignoring them. Night Rain is a banger, you know? This might be a crazy thing to say, but like, I'm so glad I never succumbed to like the gunner ball sort of deal, you feel me? Might be thinking of Tony, what the fuck are you talking about? You talking about this gun or ball? What do you mean? I'm just, you know, like, I'm so glad I never kind of got stuck in one game type, you feel me? I'm appreciative of myself or my brother, my friends growing up for when I grew up. Kind of keeping me, not on my toes, I guess, but you know, keeping my options open when it came to games. Because I honestly, this might sound crazy to say, I would low-key hate it if I only ever stuck to one kind of game, you feel me? If I only ever wanted to ever play shooting games, or, you know, even worse, sports games, dare I say, you know? And I will say even worse, because I think they blow. I don't think any of them are that good. Like, unless we're talking like NAA, you know what I mean? But that's a whole different, like, that's, you know? Don't nobody know about that one. Where am I going, dog? But yeah, man, it's just, what's the word I'm thinking of? Oh, or NBA Street. Fucking love NBA Street, man. Those street games, they were bangers. They were bangers, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I low key, if there's anything I wish I could have, I'm the kind of guy who I'm not the back in the old days, you know, back in my day kind of guy, personally. I feel like y'all know this with how often I talk about wanting to, you know, I'm hopeful for prospects of the future in different aspects and whatnot. But I'm being genuine when I say it this time, in this specific instance. You know, I'm not the kind of, back in my day, oh man, back then, way back then, that's where all the good things were, you know, nah, man. There's still a lot of really good games out there that exist. You just kind of gotta get yourself to see them. But whatever, you know what I'm, oh, blow up. You know, man, it's like, it's whatever. It's whatever it is what it is. I'm not here to argue or yap about back in my days or talk about how I'm not that kind of person. I want this one thing, all right? It's a game series that used to exist, no longer does. Don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. There's usually always a reason, you know, sales or something like that. Not sure what, but in this instance, I do want this series back because it is one of my all-time favorite series growing up, and that was NBA Street. It's just something about it, man. I'm gonna be real with you. Something about those NBA Street games, they really put a smile on my face. You feel me, man? They're just so good. Dare I say, and I mean that genuinely, wholeheartedly, bro. If you have ever played NBA Street Volume 2, you know what I'm talking about. That game is phenomenal, bro. That's peak sports game right there. I don't fuck with the sports games now that are like, you know, it's all about the realism, I guess, you know what I mean, where you're playing in the NBA or you're playing in the NFL, you're playing in the FIFA League, bro. Oh, slime this guy out. You're playing soccer. All right. I preferred it when the games were, at least those games, I prefer them way more if they were just a bit more arcadey, kind of like their Street counterparts, dude. FIFA Street, fun ass game. NBA Street, I mean, I just got done glazing how much I love that game. You know, man, there's just something really good and fun about those games, dude. I think they're great. They're phenomenal. What spin to win even do, man? What was that, bro? Hello, bro, cheated. Teleport 2.0, man. Fortnite, dude, Fortnite. Oh, I accidentally ate the other thing. I didn't want to. It's a complete accident. Whoopsie. That was my mistake. You know what, man? That's my mistake. It is what it is, though. But there's just something about those arcadey style games. I like them way more. But look, I don't hate sports games as a whole. I'm gonna be real with you. Like you literally just heard me talk about how I used to play certain sports games, and I think they're really fun. I just am not a fan of the whole realism thing. You know what I mean? I don't want to level up, you know, playing for like the Dallas Mavericks or something, and then have to deal with, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like what comes with, you know what I mean? Like, sorry, little bro, you know, it's your own NBA game. I'm sorry, bro, you got drafted to the Wizards, and it's like, oh my God, I'm ending it, you know? I'm not trying to deal with that level of IRL. You know what I mean? I'd much rather prefer just, you know, you play for a random team that you created. You create this just dumb, stupid team. It's a fun team. And you get the, what's the word I'm thinking of? You get the ability to, like, stunt on your opponents if you style on them, like, way more. Street ball is so much more interesting than real basketball. That's what I'm saying, pretty much. I much prefer the game of street ball than I do basketball. It's just, in my opinion, crazy more entertaining. You feel me? And that's, at the end of the day, that's really kind of what I'm playing basketball, you know, fucking games for. Basketball games. That's what I'm playing games for. I'm playing them to fucking have a good time, be entertained. I don't care about NBA realism. I kind of only really care if the game is fun as hell. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. To me personally, those them 2Ks and FIFAs, or I guess the like EA Sports FC, they just ain't that fun to me. Not the way that them old ones used to be, bro. Definitely not the way them old ones used to be. You feel me? Am I right, fellas? Sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I thought that was supposed to be a damage up. I felt like a damage. Oh no, I just walked into the room. There we go. Now we're starting to get our damage up. Look at that. Look at that. Already did that, so here's what it is. We finally won one. Oh my god. After God knows how long. Anyways, I want to thank y'all for watching. If you guys did enjoy, greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day and or good night, depending on the time reviewing this. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.